Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Asian A. I'm your one-stop shop for for wrestling raps, and for takes and scoops. So I'm here. Miss B told me, hey, I want you to get a little comment, get a little word in with the 5-star classic, one-time singles AWF World Champion, one-time actions tag champion Kenneth, 5-star classic Killgore. And congratulations on your wedding this year coming up, by the way.
Well,
Big things right there above all.
don't flatter me too much. I mean, I know, I know I'm great, but it's nevertheless. So, New Year's is coming up. In fact, it's already arrived. 2025. And what's it gonna be for me? Well, I will admit I haven't had the best 2024, and a part of the reason that Ms. B commissioned this promo, this television time for me, is to address that. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. First of all, Happy New Year's to all you crazy bastards who call yourself Access Wrestling Federation fans. I mean, we have been here for 2 seasons now. And whatever you feel about me, you know how I feel about you. I'm just glad that you stayed and watched me perform. So that's just getting that out of the way. So in terms of what's been going on with the 5-star classic, what's been going on with Kenneth Killgore, I have to admit, I haven't been as honest as I might have said I was. To put it out there, I've been wrestling with a bummed wrist. I'm not sure if it's fractured. I'm not sure if it's plain out broken. But I know it hasn't been feeling too good. I haven't asked my physicians to check that one out yet. But they have made comments on the major injury that I'm dealing with. And that's my rotator cuff. It's sprained. Not exactly torn, but it's right there. One bad move, one bad slip up away, and I'm on the shelf. So I've been wrestling with those injuries, and I've been fighting like hell to make sure that nobody sees. I've been fighting like hell to make sure that nobody sees my insecurities or my vulnerabilities. But that has not given me the best results, now has it? No. Like you said, Asian A, I mean, I was a world champion, or I was contesting for a world championship right about this time.
As of this recording, you are the only person to have successfully cashed in on a world title.
Exactly. But what do I got to show for it? I mean, I had a phenomenal match with the Great Muda. I was able to vanquish him. And I have a lot of respect for Yumuto-san. But at the end of the day, I need more than that. I need something to validate me.
And what will validate Kenneth Killgore in 2025?
Well, Agent A, you are the man with the plan, but Killgore isn't. I haven't necessarily got a plan yet, but I know one thing. One thing about Kenneth Killgore, one thing about the Terminator is that he doesn't tolerate disrespect. Sure, my wrist is bummed. I've got a bummed rotator cuff too, but that doesn't mean that my voice doesn't work. And to some people, that is my greatest weapon. So, Tip! Congratulations, man. You got rid of Jay and Hawaii for us. He took my tag team championship. You beat him. I couldn't. I got to clap it up. And that promo you cut against him and the shots that you sent towards me, really good stuff. Grade A stuff. Some might call you a master of the microphone. I know I would. But I'd also call you a master at showing how obsessed you are with Kenneth Killgore. Because quite frankly, I mean, let's look at the facts. The last time I thought about you, Tip-tastic, was when we faced in the ring, where CM Loaf took your big boy's championship. Other than that, I've been chilling with my fiance. I've been enjoying life. I've been doing what a pro wrestler does. You wouldn't know anything about that because you're an actor. See, I'm a fighter, Tip-tastic. And that's something that isn't communicated to you, but I assure you, if you ever see me in the parking lot, in the hallway, in the ring, don't be a stranger. Don't hesitate. Introduce yourself. We haven't talked in a while. I mean, Tip, what's the matter? I thought we were friends, but you still got this hung up on Kenneth Killgore. Why is that? You've beaten me already, man. Now, Tip-tastic, I'm not the one into psychology. That's my beautiful, beautiful soon-to-be wife. But she's taught me a few things. So allow me to psychoanalyze your ass right here on live television. Tip-tastic, I know why you're obsessed with me. Because when I was in Tipville, you weren't the talk of the town. You weren't the focus. You weren't the main man. You weren't the Don. You weren't the mob boss. You were just an afterthought while Kenneth Killgore was running roughshod on any son of a bitch who dared cross Tipville USA's path. And then when you got too tired of it, you dropped an ultimatum on me and then kicked me out of Bloodsport. That's exactly what you did, right? Because you are jealous of me, Tip-tastic. I know you are. And you got the heavyweight championship of the world. I've got a bum wrist and a torn rotator cuff. But it seems to me that we are on the same level because you keep sending shots my way. Well, Tip, my father always told me that don't throw stones from a glass house. He also told me that don't throw stones and hide your hands. So, Tip-tastic, I want to see those hands or you'll see mine. It doesn't have to be a wrestling ring, like I said. It could be in a parking lot. It could be in a hotel room. You could catch me while I'm chilling with my fiance. I don't give a damn because as far as I'm concerned, it's on site. Agent Ann, you asked me what my plan was for 2025. Like I said, I don't know, but I know what Tip-tastic's plan won't be. And that is making a victim of Kenneth fucking Killgore.
Thank you for your time.
I'm not done.
Oh, he done.
There's a saying that goes around here, Tip. And I think that you've been in Madison Square Garden or Apollo, wherever the hell you act, that you forgot what it was. So let me remind you, boss. When it's Killgore's time, it's time to kill.